think I'm a bit lost. You just go in a state of trance. It's like some kind of animal. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you're watching this video. So today is another beautiful day in Utah and I'm heading towards Bryce Canyon National Park. So Bryce Canyon National Park is around 2-hour drive from Zion National Park, and the nearest city to stay here is Bryce Canyon City. But people usually stay in between these two national parks, so basically maybe in Kanab, so that they can drive around to Zion National Park as well as Bryce Canyon National Park, because the city is in the middle. So guys, let's start another day in the land of the canyons, Utah. Hey guys, so I've reached the Bryce Point. I thought it was a hike earlier, but it's actually you can just drive, park, and literally like a 1 minute of walk and you're here. Look at this. Literally 1 minute of walk. So I think this is just like a viewpoint of the entire national park. The canyons here are like very different. They're really tall, sharp objects, like very tall and sharp. So now I'm heading back to the car. So let's hike some real trail now. Hey guys, so finally I found the trail. So yeah, I'm on the Navajo Loop Sunset Point trail, whatever that is. And yeah, look at the view.
Since it was the sunset time already, I decided to stay back, enjoy the hoodoos, and continue with my hike tomorrow.
Hey guys, welcome. It's a new day, it's a beautiful day again, and as you guys know, I'm still in Bryce Canyon National Park, and today I'm doing the Peekaboo Trail. Wanted to do the Fairyland Trail, but there's too much snow in the trail, and if you don't have snowshoes, it's not recommended. So I'm doing the Peekaboo Trail, which should also be fun. I just found some snow tracks of some kind of animal. So if you can see, like they're like very small and going in a straight line. So it's like some kind of animal who has passed by here. Maybe in the night. Who knows? Hey guys, so in this hike you'll be just walking through these amazing rock formations that you can see around me. So these rock formations are called as hoodoos, and these are formed like in millions and millions of years, right? Like with all the snowfall happening, the water melting, peeping into the rocks, soil erosion happening. So it takes such a long process to form such kind of formations. Look at these hoodoos behind me. They just look like a crown coming out of from the snow. Hey guys, I think I'm a bit lost. So I was following these tracks, and there was a part where the tracks went up the hill and then they just vanished. Then I just came back, then it was a V. So probably people went there and then came back and then took the right way. But when I took the right way, because it was a V, and I think I just got confused and I don't know really which way I came from and which way I have to go. I'm trying to figure out if I came back from this way or I have to go this way, because it's just like hoodoos all around and I can't figure out. Yeah guys, so looks like that's where I came from, and this is where I have to go. Yeah, so probably I'm in the right direction. Guys, so finally some good news. I found this point which says this is a Peekaboo Loop trail. So yeah, I was on the right way. Apple Watch helped me to find the direction. Oof, never thought it will actually help in a real life scenario, but yeah, I did. Good investment. If you're wondering how do you attend nature's call while you're hiking deep into the woods and canyons, they also have restrooms on the way and they have markings for it. And I got the first restroom out after like 2.5 hours of hiking. So yeah, there's a possibility you can use the restrooms as well. So what you're seeing behind me, it's called the wall of the windows. This is also a part of the trail. Guys, look at the straight walls and the holes in the walls, which make them appear just like windows, hence the name Wall of the Windows. Hey guys, now the incline has started. So looks like we declined first, then it was like very like a plateau kind of region, like slight ups and downs, and now we are inclining up again. If I look at my watch, I think the loop has started to become prominent, so like that means we are like on our way back. While hiking, I just realized, like, being in the same terrain for like 3-4 hours, you can't just say, you know, like wow to every turn, right? You cannot, like the intensity of the wow feeling that you get when you see it for the first time, it's much higher than when you see it like after 3 hours. While hiking in the same terrain for a long time, you just go in a state of trance. your mind just blanks out like this. There are no thoughts in your head. You're just watching your trail and just walking and just listening to your footsteps. I was just walking for around like 20-25 minutes without like thinking anything at all. I just went into a mode of trance and it felt so meditative. It felt so closer to myself. Okay guys, we have reached the Peekaboo round trip marker where we started our trail from. So the whole loop is 3 miles long and it took me around 3.5 hours. So yeah, the whole trail is pretty doable. You'll see a lot of hoodoos, a lot of amazing rock formations, walls of windows, and I think it's totally amazing. I highly recommend this trail to anyone who really wants to really feel the flavor of the Bryce Canyon National Park. The trail really takes you deep into the forest and brings you back through the hoodoos. So this is where we end our Bryce Canyon National Park episode, and always remember guys, the world is within you. The world is within you.